Hello, hello. Welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist. And in today's video, I'm going to be drawing Ichigo's little sister. I can't wait until there's a few things in this show that I want to see again. So I'm excited that I started it over again. It's gonna take a long, long time before I get to it though, but we're on the journey, we moving. My last video had like a long rant at the beginning, so if you watched that rant, good on you, mate. But if you didn't, I don't blame you, right? Because sometimes I just have something in my head that I can't just cut off cold turkey. I have to get it all out there. Sometimes I end up not having enough to say, so I end up like saying like and like stuff like that. So when I do have something on my mind, I think that it's better to just like run with it so I'm not like staggering over my words while I'm trying to find the words to say. It's not that I have a problem with like talking for a long time. It's just that I'm trying to keep my mind from going off topic. So that's why I end up hitting them with the yeah, God, yeah, all that, yeah. But I did it there, but that was like a precipice to my next. Anyway, um, his sister, she looked adorable right here. I'm not gonna lie, all right? She looked adorable. Like there's kids in anime where you're just like, oh my god. Oh my god. If you're gonna have an anime world, right? The thing is, I understand the anime world is an anime world. It's anime, right? Um, it's escape from life. But the moment that they make a character more like reality and then they just like it's not ideal for that character. Like you don't really like that character that much, or the character is too close to like something that you would know to be real life. It's like exhausting. So like when you have like kids in anime, I would prefer kids in anime be different than kids in real life because kids in real life are brats. Some of them, depending on how they grew up, they can be extremely pampered. They can be extremely uh what is the word I'm looking for? Not pampered. They could be extremely spoiled, which is the case a lot nowadays. It's actually really annoying when you have like a kid like talk to you whatever way they want to and their parent is there and they don't have a problem with it because they're like, "Oh, well, it's just a kid. You shouldn't have a problem with a kid talking to you whatever way they want to." When a kid talk to me like this, I just think it's funny. I can't believe that this kid just said this. Ha ha ha. It's so funny. He's that only young and he's still like it's not funny when a kid does something that they shouldn't do. It shouldn't be funny. It should be taken as seriously as if you were to let your kid be a teenager and do all these things. If you have a negative reaction to your kid being a certain age and doing something, then don't allow that same thing to happen when they're younger. If you nip it in the bud younger, then they won't do it when they're older, right? So if you express to them that you have a problem with them cursing when they're younger, then when they grow older, they'll know that when they're their oldest, they can curse, but when they're at a younger age, they can't. The moment that you laugh at it, like, "Oh my God, I can't believe that you just said that." You can't say that. The moment you laugh is the moment that you just enabled this kid to feel as if it's okay sometimes, right? Like I've seen a situation where a kid cursed in front of the mother. The mother laughed and said, "No, you can't do that," but was laughing, and then the kid just kept doing it. And then they kept laughing because the kid like when a kid does something like over and over and over and over again, it's more like a surprising thing to an adult because the kid should listen the first time, right? So when they keep doing it, it's kind of quote unquote funny for some parents that the kid even thought that it'd be a good idea to keep trying to do this. The moment you cut it off is when it's off. So in anime, I don't want so many kids to be like kids, you know? So the fact that we got this girl, um, I like her as a character because her character is that she tries to take the spot for her mother who is gone now. So her thought process behind it is like she does the cooking for the family. She when she lost her stuff, she went around the house trying to look for it, asking everybody. And Ichigo was like, that she went in the room and asked, did he see her clothes? And he's like, why would I have seen your clothes? What would, like ask somebody else, like I like her reaction to things. I like her as a character, as a child, more than I like other characters as a child. So if I think of like somebody like Tanya of Evil, even though it was like a reincarnation, I still liked it. A kid that I liked in another anime, The Wise Man's Grandson. Him when he was a kid, reincarnation, I loved it. I like the fact that they don't just make the kids like an average kid. I like, you know, there was another one. It was there's two actually. There's one where we see a man get reincarnated in a family, and his dad is a really good swordsman, and he was crawling around the house and found a book, and then actually that's the plot point for two. No, no, never mind. The other plot point for another one was like I'm the sixth son or something like that. The son of the last son of a sixth, something like that, where he ended up going around the house and then he found like a magic ball which is supposed to glow when you have magical energy, and he found out he had magical energy, right? There's that. And then the other one where a kid ended up reading a book, found out how to use magic, and then shot like a giant water blast out the window. He started out like filling up water, like water buckets, and then like shot a giant blast out the window. Kids like that. And then another anime where it's a little girl and she reincarnated and she wanted to read books. Her liked it, loved it. Another character, he got reincarnated into a child's body, and he was in the forest with a bunch of slimes. Loved it. But characters that actually act like they're in real life, it like sometimes it's like a throwaway for me. I'm just like, why are you letting this kid talk to you like this? Like, why are you letting this kid do this? Why? But yeah, let's get into this.
Giving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against Now which way do we go is a question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? giving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We have built, we have built, we have built higher. We have built, we have built, we have built higher. We have built, we have built, we have built higher. We have built, we have built, we have built higher. The high my feel, feel. The high my feel, we all buy. The high my feel, feel. The high my feel, we go. The high my feel, feel. The high my feel, we all buy. The high my feel, feel. The high. Now which way do we go? Is a question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves. Nothing else can stop. That we need higher. We have built up, we all buy. That we need higher. We have the heights that we need. That we need higher. We have built up, we all buy.
All right, I am finished with this picture of Ichigo's sister. I kind of gave her a little bit more of a bigger head, so she kind of looks like, a little bit more chibi, but theoretically, the picture was meant to be funny anyways. So the fact that the head is a little bit bigger than I planned on it to be, I think actually makes it look more cute and more adorable. So I think that it works in the end, and everything else is placed fairly well. So, that's all I can ask for. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section just to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.